It is the ML Sports Platter. Mike Lindsley here with Joe Jr. from the First Tee of Syracuse. What a great group they are, of course, spreading the game of golf and working with youngsters in an awesome cause. Brought to you by CH Insurance. They are in your corner. Now, Joe, welcome in. We're going to have a bunch of special guests, and you're already grinding this morning, buddy. What's up?
Oh, yeah, Mike. We had the radio show Tea Time with the Pronoun at 7. Now we're here, a lovely day as everybody's getting ready in their carts. We got some special guests. We're at the First Tee. We got board member John King, who we talk to every year.
Hey,
John, thanks for having us.
No, thanks for coming. This is awesome.
A lot of new things happening in the First Tee. Talk about this morning and what this is all about, because it started with you, my friend.
We get lucky every year. It's another beautiful day, crisp, and the course looks absolutely gorgeous. They do a great job here on the grounds, but on top of that, all the programs that they have here for young kids and teaching them the game, teaching them things about life. We have some of the best coaches that are out there. And this is just a great fundraiser. We get a lot of support from this community, and it all goes back to helping kids out.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I love what you guys do, and obviously you can donate right on the site as well, John.
Yeah, no, it's awesome. It really is. And then this golf tournament really, it matches our mission. We have every team has to have a junior golfer. There's been a lot of great people who can't make it out here to golf, so they donated their foursomes so the junior golfers within the program can have their own foursome and act like an adult. Like I've talked about in the past, my kids always ask me if they can come play with me at charity tournaments, and they're always adult driven. So this gives them a chance to, feel like a big kid.
Yeah, and that's how it started, Mike. He said, we all play during the week, right?
Yeah.
As adults and networking and collaboration. And John said, why not do it and bring kids and, people that want to play golf in inner city kids too. So it's a great thing. It's 9 holes. It's 2 hours.
Yeah.
Fun, prizes, candy.
Yeah.
Lunch. It's great. And you're home for the SU-Clemson.
Yeah, exactly. For a big win today.
All right. Thank you, Mr.
Thank
King.
you.
Thanks, John. Appreciate
All right,
you.
we got Robert Dixon and we got Coach Red
Go.
Autry here at the First Tee. Buddy, this is Mike Lindsley.
Oh, I know Mike. What's going on, Mike? How we doing, buddy?
Hey, Red, good to see you, man. We're pumped up for some hoops, obviously, and hey, word has it on the street that your game looks pretty good in golf, so you're going to hit them well today, right?
Who told you that? That's not true. But I'm here. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try my best.
Who's the foursome? Who do you got? Some kids?
You know what? I'm not sure. I just come and show up, man, and I don't. They treat me like a celebrity. I don't know why, but I'll just jump in with somebody.
We
Well,
got
Adrian-
JJ. Who else is coming?
Oh,
From the crew?
JJ, Donnie Freeman, probably most of our guys, probably 7 or 8 of those guys. I'm just telling you right now, don't film this because we played softball yesterday, and it was bad.
What was softball? Yeah, but
we do our annual softball. Coaches versus the players, man, and that was an ugly win for the players. For us.
You got it done?
Oh, easy, not even close.
Well,
Not even close. So I'm not expecting a great performance out here today.
Red, you and Fran, and obviously he's got a big game today, and Coach Jack and the coaches up there do an awesome job. Always in the Central New York community doing your thing, so we appreciate that. We follow that, and we're looking forward to a couple of additions with Donnie and JJ in an exciting season. I'm sure you are chomping at the bit here, right?
Yeah, we're excited, man. We've been getting after it. We had a great summer, a really challenging summer. Our guys responded. And our preseason was also challenging, but yeah, we're ready to go. We're excited. I'm excited. I'm excited for the community to see this team roll this team out and watch us compete and play.
Yeah, it's
All
gonna
right,
be
Red.
awesome. Coach, prediction. I know Mike gets mad at me. SU-Clemson today.
I don't know what the score is going to be, but SU's coming out with the win.
Yeah, baby, you
SU's
heard it
coming
here,
out with the win.
Mikey.
All right, Adrian. Well, hey, thanks for jumping on. I look forward to having you on, obviously, throughout the season, too. Adrian Autry, head coach of the Orange. Thanks so much.
Play well,
All
my
right,
friend.
appreciate it. Thank you,
Play
Mike.
well,
Yep,
my
yep,
friend.
I will.
So,
All right.
yeah, it was great, Michael. I'm going to try to get Peter Webber,
Yes.
but it's just, a great day out here at Butternut Creek. I told you when your son's old enough to swing a club,
We're getting
Michael,
him out.
he's
Yep.
coming.
I know. Hey, how about this September, right? I mean, I know what's coming in Central New York with the weather. Some people have their winter sports. They love winter. Others. Listen, if you
Peter.
don't like winter, the fall this year, this September has been unreal. This is maybe the best September I can ever remember weather-wise around here, right? I mean, you're obviously way older than I am. It's one of the
I
best.
know, but Michael, I think we're working on 14 straight days of no rain, and
That's what I mean.
obviously from a weather standpoint, we need to fill the tables. But
Yeah.
it's
No
been
rain.
great. Golf, I think September has
Best
turned
month.
into the new May for golf outings.
Yeah. Or even like the new June or August. I mean, it's been
Yes.
terrific. So,
Yes, let's give a little preview. We're waiting for Peter Webber, SU
yep.
Clemson, Mike. Some key takes for this game in your mind. I know you've been chatting about it all week.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is I'm looking to see if Syracuse can kind of take advantage of some of the things that Georgia Tech took advantage of. I mean, we know what Woods and Parker are going to do up front for Clemson. They've got NFL guys up front, but the question is, with all the changing parts of Syracuse, can they move Clemson off the line a little bit? Georgia Tech, that was a big reason why they were able to beat Clemson. They won a lot of that line of scrimmage. That defensive line, I think, will turn it around at some point. But they have not been that Clemson power D-line, Southern football. And I think that's been one of the big reasons why they've struggled. And look, it's going to be the basic stuff, right? Try to get out early, try to hang in it late. Don't turn the ball over, hang in there. And eventually when you play these games, whether you like it or not, your quarterback has to make the big throws on 3rd and 6 to move the chains in the second half. So to me, those are kind of the overall layers of this thing. Dabo came out and spoke pretty good this week. He's kind of barking. He's under the pressure. We know what kind of pressure those coaches have. So it's going to be a fascinating game. Honestly, I think it's one of the more fascinating games of the day. I really do.
It really is. You know what, though, Michael? I don't like, and I know it's college football, win, win, win. They went after Dabo a little this week. I know you saw some of that, and the way he, talked to the media. The guy's been there forever, and they're 1-2. But what's your take on that? I know you saw Dabo's, Coach Sweeney's answers, and I just felt bad. I mean, it's
Well, he
crazy.
kind of, I don't feel bad for anybody making $15-20 million a year, but what I will tell you is it showcased Dabo. It showcased Dabo's, his confidence in himself and his program. Look, he doesn't go into the portal like everybody else. He wants to do it his way. And at some point, the pressure gets to you to go to the microphone to go, listen, this fan base, it might not be good enough for you to win double-digit games, 10-2, but we have been a sustainable, great program. The problem is with the boosters and now NIL above that and the crazy fan bases, Joe, it literally is make the college football playoff every year, especially with the expansion, and pretty close to national championship or bust. I mean, people talk about fan bases with, pro sports and Yankee baseball and the Bills Mafia and all these different fan bases, Psycho fans, Steeler fans, Packer fans.
No, you're right.
Joe, I think the biggest, craziest, most expectation-filled fan base is Southern football. Clemson, LSU, Alabama, Auburn, Oklahoma, Texas. Now with the NIL, the pressure, some of these even Ohio State, Michigan, they're spending $30 to $60 million on rosters. They're expecting to win every year times 10, even more than they used to. So this is the big thing. And I think it was right for Dabo at least to get up there and go, we've been good. We've been a great program.
You're right. You're right. Hey, we before we end, I want to bring in Robert Dixon, who's Peter Webber's right-hand man here. We're trying to find Peter, but
I got him.
He's getting ready. Robert, your involvement with let's get out of the sun. There we go.
Yeah.
Your involvement. Now, this guy's very coach, SU involved,
SU,
JD,
yeah.
legend. Now how many years you been at the First Tee?
20 years at First Tee. I taught phys ed at Nottingham.
Perfect.
But this is my 20th year with the kids and all my coaches, and we're doing pretty good. It's bigger and better than ever.
Robert.
I was going to say, how many volunteers?
Well, we
coaches,
we're one of the first
mentors.
We're one of the few programs that actually pay our staff. Okay. And it's a full commitment. They're all trained. We go to training through First Tee, and I have a lot of phys ed teachers on my staff, and some of the kids that came through the program are now on our staff. One kid in particular is Mitchell Archer. Mitchell Archer started with us when he was 8 years old. Now he's one of the top golfers on his college team at Adelphi.
Is
So
that Jamie's son?
no, it's Jamie's nephew. It's Dave Archer's son.
Okay. Where's he playing college?
He plays at Adelphi.
Wow.
Plays at Adelphi, and he's shooting in the 60s. So I don't want to say First Tee did it, but we started him in the right direction.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. Well, we're looking for Peter. This is a great day. Talk about the day quickly.
Oh, this day is a great day. It's our fall fundraiser, and we have 28 teams involved. We started like with 17 teams. Now we're up to 28, and it's a great event. We have some SU players coming over to help us out. To socialize with the people, take some pictures. So it's a fun event for us, and we have some wonderful gifts and prizes for the people that participate. And our coaches come to help out as well. So it's a great day. First tee time was at 7:25, and we go till we're done.
And it's warming up a little
Oh,
bit.
it's warming up, baby. I'm ready for that.
Up. Robert Dixon, thank you, buddy.
All right, cheers.
Appreciate it.
All right, and
Appreciate
by
it.
the way, we played rec basketball together and won a bunch of championships, by the way.
This guy, he did pass me the ball, Mike.
Every
Okay.
once in a while.
We had a
Mistake.
great team. John
Yeah.
Kavanaugh. Name some of those players.
Howard Trish played for us. He came in halftime and secured
Howie,
a win.
Tom Mazzotti,
Tom Massotti,
Jake Wolf,
Wolf, and we had Tom LaFex was there with us as
Tommy
well.
LaFex. Oh, those were the old days, Mike. Probably 28, 30 years ago.
Wolf's Express.
Well, Robert, I believe all the championships. I just don't know why you passed him the ball. I mean, come on. That's the one. You probably won the championships without passing him the ball.
Sometimes he got in the way,
Yeah.
I love it.
if you know what I mean.
Great
And
job.
these guys were always over me. Play some D, right?
Oh, that place indeed.
I like
Got
playing
it.
zone.
He was on the fast break before we even got the ball.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right,
Going
buddy.
back
Thank
the other
you.
way. Thank you, Robert. I appreciate it. First
he's a good man.
Tee-Syracuse.org, by the way, is the website. That's First Tee-Syracuse.org. And you can check out their events. You can donate and a heck of a lot more as we are off the charts with Joe Jr. running around, brought to you by CH Insurance. Anything else, Peter Webber? Maybe we get him on another time if he's running around.
Yeah, we'll probably get him on. He's running around getting things organized, and it's just a great day. And CH Insurance, we're involved with this, Mike, not only in sponsorships. You know, we help volunteer. And another plug, they have their big Masters Friday event every year at Drumlin's, and it's just to get involved in something like this. It's not just golf. It's mentorship, it's life skills, it's things of that nature that helps everybody. And as we always say, you learn a lot about people on a golf course and what they do. You're spending 4.5 hours, and to bring this to the kids and the underprivileged kids within the community is just a great thing. And they're hooked up with the Boys and Girls Club, On Point for College. The 100 black men are now involved with these associations where they come in and play. And it's great. So even if you donate clubs, things of that nature, they'd love it all. Speak of the devil, we will close. We found him. Peter's very busy, but Michael, here he is, the executive director.
How you doing, Pete? Good to see you.
Good to see you.
So one of the things that I wanted to ask you, golf checks all the boxes for me. It's the greatest game of all. You can play it for life. You play with friends. You're outside. It's a learning experience. You get out there, and if you're struggling, you got to face that adversity. You can't pass the ball to a teammate and they can bail you out. You got to keep hitting the ball and keep playing and keep trying. You can't cheat because you're cheating. When you get to this event every year, what's the overriding message for you as life and golf kind of coexist together? What's the message to the kids immediately? That first thing in the mind that, the first thing for the first tee, right? What's the first thing you're trying to tell
First thing it is to have fun. And we have both boys, girls, ages 4 through 18, and we teach life skills. But the most important thing, we do teach honesty. We teach integrity. We teach sportsmanship.
Yeah.
All of the things you should learn in any sport, but golf, the medium, is perfect for that. And it's good exercise. For the city schools, sometimes we have trouble getting some of the kids back, and it gets a little frustrating for me. But I was talking to the head of the Say Yes program when we had their kids here, and they said it's green space. Sometimes we forget the basics. So it really has worked out. And now that we own this facility, the kids could come back anytime. Sometimes they come back as our coaches. Sometimes they come back as donors, and sometimes they come back just to play the course and to have fun.
That's awesome. Joe, I'll let you have the final word with Pete here before we close up.
Well, it's just great. It's an honor to be working and associated with these guys, and we wish you all well today. Yep. And sun shines out, and it's warming up, and it's going to be a great day. So
I want to add one thing.
Go ahead.
Yeah, there's a lot of corporations that have helped us, but we went with CH Insurance just a couple of years ago locally, and boy, we've had the most exceptional personal touch, caring. Yes, they support us financially, but really they support us from a business standpoint too, which is really helpful. And I'm very appreciative. And we have other corporations that do that around with our board, and just the whole community has been very, very loyal to us.
And Peter, how many years you been at the helm?
I started the First Tee chapter 18 years ago.
18 years, and Robert Dixon's been by your side.
Every day. We had a lot of young people at Drumlins when I managed Drumlins. We had many, so it's just a kind of a continuation. But this is a national program, and it provides us some curriculum and a good name brand that helps us in terms of opportunities. Promoting ourselves.
Good. How do our viewers find you? First Tee. What's it?
Yeah, it's First Tee-Syracuse.org. And you can find out our program is there. If you wanted to donate, there's a little tab you can click on. But the most important thing is if you want to come out to Butternut Creek Golf Course and just have some fun, and you'll catch a glimpse of some of our programs, and just have a great time getting out and playing some golf.
All right. Thank you, Peter. Have a great day.
Thank you.
Thanks for having us.
Appreciate it.
All
Awesome.
right, Michael, there it
There.
is. There it is. Have a great weekend. Go Cuse. And
No doubt.
We will talk soon, my friend.
You got it. Off the Charts, brought to you by CH Insurance from First Tee-Syracuse at Butternut. And you can donate to First Tee at firstteesyracuse.org and look at your claim. Check out everything that you need insurance-wise, your policy, and more. He's ready for the game at noon. He's got to go play golf before that. It's brought to you by these guys right here, CH Insurance. They are in your corner. Joe Jr. and the whole cast that we had on, thank you so much. And as I always tell you, enjoy the games.